Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel, Crystal Empress 33. My name's Crystal and I have your weekly message. They're wanting me to do this one a little differently this week. So they want me to look on what's going on in your mind and your emotions and what physical action you're taking in the past, present, and future. So that's what we are going to do. Let me move these decks to make sure I have enough room. Okay. I feel like that was supposed to be in reverse. Came out in reverse and I put it upright. Okay, so what I'm getting in the past, you were, ooh, almost partying a little too much. Maybe a lot of drinking, just maybe too much socializing, and it was in doing that, it was making your brain really, really happy, and it was putting you in this place of rest emotionally. So when it's like you were drinking or taking some type of substance to keep your mind clear, like feeling good, just feeling better, not dealing with the negative thoughts, not trying to move, you weren't really trying to move your thoughts to a better feeling place and do it in a healthy way. Because what happened was there was some muddied thinking, which made you go into this hermit mode where you were resting a lot, where maybe you just sat around, watched TV, played on social media, didn't do much, and it's like you were stagnant. And the star in reverse, this was stagnancy. A manifestation that you were wanting was put on hold because of this. And they don't want you beating yourself up because of this energy. They want you to know that it was intentional. It's like now they're giving you a dose. Like in the past, you were living by default is what I'm getting. You were living by, this is what society teaches us. When you're having a bad day, you unwind with a glass of wine. You take that anxiety pill. You smoke weed. You go have lots of sex. I don't know, whatever. It's going to be different for other people. But I'm getting an overindulging energy here. And this energy made you lazy. It kept you in this, maybe where you just needed a lot of rest. And it was too much. So if I were to do a past column, I bet there was some type of situation here that happened that put you into this energy, or many situations. And now you're in this cycle where that was your resting phase. They don't want you beating yourself up. That's what it is. They don't want you beating yourself up regarding what happened in the past. Maybe you think what you did was, wrong. You were making the wrong decision. But Source was really just giving you a black and white view of what your life was, and they're giving you a view of what your life can be now. So it's like you're going from two different people here. You're going from this, I'm just gonna go to work, I'm gonna go to my shitty job and hope this day goes fast, and this, I hope, oh, what's hump day, can't wait till the weekend type of energy, so I can just relax, unwind, party, do nothing, binge on TV, and just kind of be stagnant and stay where you are in that energy. So that's kind of one story that's going on here. And then in the current, they're trying to give you a new way to look at things. They're giving you new experiences that really have you being a socialite, but socializing in a different way. It's through communication, it's through inspired action. It's through inspired action, and it's like you dream about this. This is with this Queen of Wands, maybe you dream about being, physically fit or looking beautiful, or you think you're holding this dream in your hand. You see how she's got this dream in her hand? Because this is in the mind, this is in the area of the mind. So this is what you're visualizing, and maybe in the past that's what helped you visualize it was, you know, relaxing and unwinding with, I don't know, I just get a heavy drinking, smoking type of energy here, where you were unwinding and it helped you to dream about this in this current, in your mind. The idea of everything is really intoxicating. It's like you really want this. So in the emotions, you know that if you take action in the mind here, you know that if you take action on these ideas, these dreams that are in the palm of your hand, that it's going to bring balance to your life emotionally, because this is in the column of emotions. So this will bring balance to your life emotionally. You'll feel like, reciprocity is possible, because in your mind, if you are communicating with others, you're inspiring others by your story, it's like you feel that it gives back to you in some way. So whatever happened here, it's necessary for what's happening for you now. Source is giving you all of these great ideas in the mind and helping you ground it and become stable in your emotions. And when you do that in the physical, it's allowing you to let go of this darker Five of Swords energy. So, and it's interesting how the pentacle came out in the emotions and the swords came out in the physical, which this would be mind. So it's allowing you having these inspired thoughts and taking action on these dreams is helping you feel more balanced emotionally, and it's teaching you how to physically let go of these low vibrational thoughts, these arguments, like this animosity that you were feeling. And in the future, this is like kind of just letting you know, in the future, in the mind, it may not feel that great, to be honest, Taurus. It's going to feel a little bit burdening, but that's okay, because what's going to happen is you are going to take these burdens that you're feeling in the mind, and you're going to speak to the divine. You're going to speak to source, and they are going to fuel you with the answers to feel better emotionally. So in the mind, your mind is a little squirrely here. It feels like it's overwhelmed. There's a need for a break. And so your emotions, you're going to have to learn to go within and listen to your intuition a little more. And that's what these experiences are teaching you. And then in the physical realm, in the future, it's like you may go through this period of confusion where you don't know what to do. And the reason this is happening is because these emotions and the mental muddiness that you're feeling and not really expressing your emotions, just kind of checking out and sleeping to feel better and not dealing with the emotions. Now here it is coming back around, like, okay, we've shown you what you can have. We've shown you when you take inspired action, it's going to make you feel better emotionally. Okay, it's going to help you let go of the things that are bothering your mind. But in the future, it's like all the things that you were masking here in the past are making its way back for you to deal with, so that you can have this in the future column. Yes, because I said, so what you weren't dealing with here in the past, you're going to be dealing it with here in the near future. Emotionally, mentally and emotionally, you're going to be dealing with that. So that is, they don't want you beating yourself up. You're not taking a step backwards. You are actually looking at the things that you were not looking at before, that just need to be addressed so that you can get to the point where you are emotionally stable and you have that collaboration that you were shown in this dream state of inspired action. So it's like, okay, this is what you're living, Taurus. This is your pattern. This is what you've been doing. This is how it could be by doing A, B, C, D, E, F, G. This is how it's going to make you feel. This is what it's going to help you let go of in the physical realm. Okay, now that you know this and you've lived some experiences with it, it's time to go back a little bit and look at what was burdening your mind that you were covering with substances, with partying, with the sex, whatever it was. Okay, we're going to teach you to go within and heal this thing where you feel trapped, because the truth is, we're right here to help you. You're not trapped. It just feels like you're trapped because of the mental burdens that you're experiencing. And that's what needs to be let go of. And when you let it go, this is the result. You get that physical camaraderie. You get to have wholesome, loving relationships with people, and things are going to look really good for you in the future. Okay, Taurus, that's what I have for you. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.